what we need to do is realize that othering human beings is insane. And if you could look at Earth from space, this is one of the things that all the astronauts have said, all the people that have gone to the space station, there's a moment where you are up there, when you look down on the Earth and you see this magical thing that's floating in the heavens, and you realize how insane these conflicts we have over territory, of lines in the dirt, and fighting over resources, and it's so ridiculous. We are one life form. We are one gigantic superorganism that needs each other. Because, like,
yes,
human beings need each other. We do not survive alone. The worst thing they can do to you in prison is put you in solitary confinement.
Yeah.
We need each other. It's a part of what we are. We're this one gigantic group of beings that are trying to live our lives all together on this fucking magical thing that's floating through space. And we unfortunately come from tribal backgrounds.
Yeah.
All of us. We evolved in these small groups of hunter-gatherers thousands and thousands of years ago, and we carry that DNA still. We carry that fiercely loyal tribal DNA that allows us to look at people that aren't a part of us as something less than us. And we've got to
other them.
Yeah, and what I'm hoping is that as technology allows people to communicate far more freely and to translate languages more freely, and or information is going to get exchanged more freely, and it takes long time for this to happen.
Yeah.
But we'll eventually understand each other to the point where that's way more difficult to happen. Because it's so easy for it to happen if you don't speak their language, you don't follow their religion, they're bad, you're good, and then you're othering people.
That's right.
And we got to stop that. That's a fucking insanely ridiculous thing that's being done by world leaders. They gather people together against other people that you don't even fucking know. You don't even know. It's one thing if you have a conflict with an actual human being that's like doing something to you.
Yeah, right.
But this is like you don't even know these people. And these world leaders have told you that somehow or another these people are bad and you're good and we got to go over there and fuck them up. Like, we're still doing that? Like, that's insane. It's insane that human beings are still doing that. And I'm hoping that as we get to know each other more through technology and through what has become the most connecting innovation, the most connecting technology ever, which is the internet.
All the time, yes.
I'm hoping that's going to continue to evolve and connect people further and further. The problem is if it along the way it can get co-opted by governments and it can get controlled and censored, and that's the enemy. That's the enemy of all truth.
That's what we can't have.
We can't have that.
Yes.
We need to fucking ride this out and let this thing write itself out and figure out the right way to live. But it's definitely not through war.